Alrighty, on this episode, it's time to get spicy again. This is Muhammad Does It.
Today we're gonna be making sweet peppers. Now remember, kids, to wash your peppers and veggies. You don't want all the dirty things to go in the thing, do you? Look at those green tomatoes and peppers, sweet jalapenos. Oh, let's put it in the oven and roast them. Ooh, things I want to do to you. Roast it for 45 minutes at 375. Yeah, baby, that's how we want it down here. Ooh. Take them out, check them, see if they're roasted enough, then throw them back in. Oh, now we're gonna get a pot ready and put 1 pound of Roma tomatoes and 3 garlic cloves. It'll keep away the vampires and all the googly things that go bump in the night. Oh, look at all the steam. It's like the first time I made love in the Lady of the Lake. Oh, look at those roasted peppers. Ooh, reminds me of so many good things. Hit that around. Yeah. Now add the vinegar. We need the acidity to keep back the bay of the Clostridium botulism. Now squeeze some whole lime. Squeeze it like all of Joe Biden's brains. Oh, look, it slipped up just like your vice president. I live in the Ukraine and I expect to be destroyed soon. Now blend it like your economy. Imagine the hand blender is COVID-19 policy from the government, and your economy is like what's in the pot. And now it's gonna get all mushed and mashed. Everyone's quitting their jobs. People are stealing from the trains, and there's nothing you can do about it other than live in a cabin in the woods. Blend it until it reaches a nice consistency, the way you want it. Yes, you know you want a consistency, don't you? Now here comes the fun part. We're gonna taste it, see if we need to calibrate the flavor. Maybe add the salt or the sugar. Yes, that's we're going to play with it. We're gonna play with the kosher salt. I used to date a Jewish girl, and now she's a matzah ball. Now we're gonna throw in some cilantro. The USDA says don't do it like this. I said don't do it! Don't do what I'm doing if you want to water clean it. Okay, you're gonna get the Clostridium botulism. So you better follow the guidelines. I'll put them in the description. Taste it again. Taste it for daddy. You know, it's a dance between the sweet and the savory. Oh, that's like men and women. That's how you make love. You bring the sweet, she bring the savory. And I mean, you lick it with all the salt. Now pour in the water. You need the water to go above the line of the jars you're gonna put in. You need at least 1 inch of head space. You know? Or don't you know? Get all those jars. Yes, more jars. Lay down some towels, because you don't want to make an oopsie on the countertop. I did with my wife, my ex-wife. May her soul rest in peace, but her body's in pieces. Oh, so tasty. Now remember to use the jar grabber so you don't burn yourself. Okay? Now boil, sterilize everything. Boil it for 10 minutes. You know, that's how you get all the dirty things away. I don't like the dirty things. No one likes the dirty things. Okay, pour it in the jar. Okay? Pour pour it in the jar. That's the way we like it. Leave a half an inch of a head space. Okay? For any gas that might be in the jar to come to the top. Now put the lid on. Put it on! Yes. Now put the ring. Screw it down. Yes, screw it. Don't screw it all the way, because you're gonna need to screw it after you put it in the boiler, once you bring it out. Now use the jar grabber, put it in the water, in the boiling water. Yes. Now wipe the jar lips. That's where you can get the seal! You want a strong seal? Yes! Sorry. Sometimes the animal wants to come out and play. Yeah, we all have an animal inside of us. Now boil it! Boil it in a water bath for 20 minutes if you're under 1,000 feet. Remember to follow all USDA guidelines. Don't do what I'm doing! Don't follow my recipe. Follow, but do it the way I do it. You wipe the lid, boil sterilization, and how long, that's USDA. But the recipe, they don't recommend you do it on your own unless you freeze it or put it in the refrigerator, which is what I did. Okay! Okay. I feel I'm coming out of it.
Alrighty, well, it's been a month since I made this. It's time to test it out, see how it tastes. Okay, now we're zoom in. This is a very good one. It's not too spicy. Alrighty, the benefit of this, especially when you water bath when you put your spices in the water bath, is that it doesn't get too hot, but it doesn't destroy the flavor. I really recommend this if you don't like it too spicy. You can serve it at parties, at functions, or just give it to your friends as a thank you gift. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of wash that out with a nice black cherry, all American. I'm sorry, clear American. I'm gonna do a review on this later because this is, I think, really good. That's it. I'm out.
Come on. You know you want to subscribe for more crazy videos of me doing impressions and cooking for you. Come on, people.